Jennifer Kaleikini. I teach pre-K at Kaleikini Elementary, and I have been teaching, this is my 21st year. But we started with our mood meter that when they walk in to unpack, they check themselves. If I notice somebody saying they're sad or they're mad, I'll try to check in right away to try to get that turned around. And then we do our song. And then we choose a student a day to talk about their feelings and tell why they feel that way. They use it throughout the classroom. If they're feeling sad, if they're feeling confident in their work, if they're feeling anxious, all the words that I use in the song. But I've also heard from parents that they're using the word at home. And when I select the student who's going to share how they feel, right after, since I have my screen up, we also spin the wheel to see who's going to tell us something good today. And we roll right into calendar time. I have them talk about the days, we count, we talk about anything special coming up, recite the days of the week, months of the year. Then we roll into weather, and the weather checker will go and look out the window. We talk about what we see in the sky and not so much what we feel. They'll add it to our pointer. They write the word, we sing our song. Lots of singing going on. I love to sing, and they always tell me I sing beautifully, so I just keep doing it. And then we roll into our letters, and then our morning message, we call it a tell me something good. And they'll tell me something good, something really brief, one sentence of something that they're looking forward to or that they enjoyed recently. Tell us something good that has happened, maybe something that's going to happen.
My mom always lets me watch a movie.
His mom always lets him watch a movie. Okay, think about questions you would like to know. And then we have a couple of kids ask questions. And so we've built that questioning strategy. What does the question sound like? What is the question? And we add to the message based on the questions they asked.
What movie you watch?
What movie did you last watch? Good question.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
When did you see the movie?
Where did you see the movie? Good question. I was wondering that same thing. Where did you watch the movie at?
At the movie theater.
At the movie theater. See, I thought it was at your home, so I'm glad you shared that. I watched.
Did you get snacks?
Ooh, good question. I was thinking that too. Did you get snacks? What kind of snacks did you have?
Popcorn.
Popcorn, love it. I had popcorn. And then we talk about who the author of the message was and then who the illustrators will be, and that will be them. It'll be in a center, part of our writing extension as a center, and they get to illustrate it. So then we go back and we talk about what are some things that we can draw that has to match the words. And so we'll underline words, keywords that we're gonna draw about. Who's the author of our message? Asiel. Who's gonna be the illustrators? You are. What are some things that you can draw that match his words to illustrate his message?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, absolutely, because he watched Spider-Man. What else can we add, Camilo?
The movie theater.
The movie theater, that's the setting. That's where our message happened, at the movie theater. Bella, what else can we add?
Popcorn.
Popcorn, absolutely. They will come and they will ask them in centers like, hey, what does your mom look like? Or who, how big was your brother? Or what did you play on at the playground? Which really lends itself well to like how authors and illustrators work together. Just to make sure that you're enjoying your job. Make sure that you like what you're doing. If it's not, if it's not making you happy anymore, seek change, seek what you can do, see why you're not enjoying it, because this is an enjoyable job. I mean, I get to come here every day and hang out with these kiddos, and I look forward to it every day. And then not being afraid to ask questions. I've been in the predicament where I don't want to ask, because it's going to make me seem like I don't know what I'm doing, right? Nobody wants to feel like they don't know what they're doing. But I've learned to have the courage to say, hey, just come and show me how to do this, make sure I'm doing it right. And just to seek out that support. And when you find your people that you can ask and turn to for help, I think it makes all the difference. It makes this an enjoyable place to be, which is what we want it to do, because we're transmitting our feelings onto the kids. Like, they're taking in all of our emotions. They can sense how we feel. When you're with these kids, you need to put it on, whether you're really feeling it or it's just, I'm going to get through the day. You have to put it on for them, because they will feed off of it. And if you're flustered, they're going to be flustered. They're going to fluster you more. So just leave it at the door. Be here because you want to be. Bring in the positivity.
I like it when she takes us to the park.
How does she make you feel?
Happy, because she always takes me to the playground. And she taught me a letter L, and she taught me about letters. Because I learned a lot of things. I learned my alphabet.
How does she make you feel?
Confident. I would like to give her a picture.
She gave me a card, and I gave her a little present for her birthday, but we were too late, so we did it after her birthday.